All right. I need one more on the top left. One more on the top left. Anthony, if I can get you out here to Marshall, let's line them up. Order will be Josh on the number 1 spot, Michael McMullen on the number 2 spot, Henry on the 3, Matt on the 4, Chris Anderson 5, Josh 6. Top left, please. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Josh on the 1, Michael 2, Henry on the 3, Matt on the 4, Chris Anderson on the 5, Josh 6. All right. Just a heads up for you guys. My restart rule is exactly what Brittany said on day 1 on this layout. No restart. All right. This is a 6-minute C main. Top 2 will be bumping up to the B main. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 17.5 C main. It looks like that's Michael up front leading the way. Here he comes across the line. Matt up into that 2 spot early on. Then we got Josh in the 3. Henry in the 4. Chris Anderson 5. I'm not going to be able to eat my burger. I want to eat my burger. I want to eat my burger. I got a sauce real quick. No. It's real quick. You can.
1 minute in, Michael up front. Matt in the 2, Chris in the 3. Josh in the 4. Josh Hudson in the 4. Josh S in the 5. Henry in the 6. Your leader going down the back straightaway. Chris is 1.5 back from Matt. Battle for the last bump up spot. Trouble here for your leader.
Michael McMullen up front. Chris Anderson in the 2 spot. These two looking to try and bump up into the B main. Matt 3.5 back from Chris Anderson. Three in, 3 to go, halfway. Josh right there behind Matt. Michael up front. He has a 14.9 hot lap of the race with a lap up on the field here in this one. Chris Anderson in that 2 spot still. Josh up into that 3 spot. He's going to be 2.5 back, closing in. And with a minute 55 left to go, up next, Mod 2-wheel buggy A-Main. Make sure you guys are ready. Minute 25 left to go. Chris Anderson, he has a 4.5 second lead up on Josh. Trying to hang on to that bump spot. Trouble's there for Chris. Troubles for Josh as well in the triple. We're coming up on 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Just a heads up, at the end of all racing, we will calculate points and hand out trophies. After race number 9, the final race, we will begin points calculated and everything. 45 seconds left to go, though. Josh coming across the line, 1.5 back from Chris Anderson. Chris Anderson, the blue and white. Josh, the green and pink. Down the back straightaway they go. Oh, trouble there for Chris. Getting it wrong there. Josh now jumping up with 15 seconds left to go. Josh now into the final bump spot. 10 seconds left.
Matt
Time
gets
to
it
expire.
done.
You'll be done when you cross. Matt got you at the line. You are done. Josh, you are done with the final bump
Josh
spot.
Scanillo done. Michael McMullen done. Henry Ballou done. Josh
That is a
Hudson
race.
done.
Michael and Josh into the bump
Chris
spots. Chris
Anderson done.
3, Matt 4, Henry
The
5,
race is
Josh 6 up
completed.
now. Race number 2, Mod 2-wheel. Drivers from the last one and some drivers from the last one. You guys right back out here to Marshall, and somebody to help call the race for me, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like I got marshals. I got racers. Line them up on the backstretch. Joe Duffy, William Schroeder, Hendrick Westmoreland, and Noah Hicklin. All right, guys, you're racing heads up on the tone. Oh, trouble on a double for William. Trouble off the triple for Joe, but gets it back going. Noah up to the second spot. Hendrick third. Well, Hendrick going by for second as Noah hits the back wall. Then Hendrick rolls it up on a tabletop. And Noah's back in second. Joe, Noah, Hendrick, and William. 13:59 for Joe. 13:49 for Noah. 14:6 for Hendrick. 14:3 for William. One down, 7 to go. Who decided on 8 minutes? Hendrick 14:3, his best. Joe and Noah battling for the lead. Joe has it, Noah wants it. Noah fast lap 13:2, Joe 13:5. Noah catches a pipe, gives Joe breathing room that he didn't want to give him. We're under 6 minutes left in this one, 5:45 to be exact. 13:21 that time by for Noah. However, he's 3 seconds back of Joe. $13.8 for Joe, 13.7 for Noah. That's a tenth, but he's got like 30 of those to pick up. Under 5.5 to go. Hendrick 14.1, his best. That was trouble for your leader. Noah now right on his rear wing. Coming up on Hendrick, who gives him lots of room. Oh, Noah gets by at the end of the straight and over that single. Oh, then he cases the landing at a triple. And Joe has tons of room. Looks like Hendrick might have popped the ball cup. Quick pit work by Michael gets him back underway. Noah again with trouble on that triple. Gap between first and second now is 6 seconds, then 5 seconds back to third. Hendrick just turned a 13.9. Get into the 13s. Noah 13.4. Let's look at William here. William with 14.3. Joe with 13.7. And then into the pipe, but gets her back on its wheels. 3:45 left. '21.5 two-wheel drive buggy B main. You are next. Be prepared. We will need volunteer marshals. Noah 13.20, best lap of the race, but he's 4 seconds back of Joe with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. That's plenty of time if he doesn't doink it. Or if Joe does. 13.7 for Joe. 13.9 for Noah. Joe with trouble after the triple. Noah with trouble after the triple. But that gap's going to be a lot smaller than 4 seconds this time by. 1.5 is the gap. Two and a half to go. 13.9, 13.4 for Noah. Gap now 1.1 second. Oh, 14.2 to 13.9. Gap down to 0.7. Oh, Joe on the pipe. Noah goes by, takes the lead here with 2 to go. Minute and a half left. Gap between Noah and Joe, 2 seconds. Joe catching the pipe. Going to give Noah even more room on the pipe again. Minute 10.
One minute left.
Oh, Noah on his lid. Joe going to get a chance to close up here. Gap now 2 seconds. 40 seconds left. About 3 laps. One and a half seconds is the gap now. Noah with trouble off the triple. Joe with trouble off the triple. Oh, and then into the pipe. Had the opportunity. "12 seconds left. Noah can cruise the victory here. Joe got
Joe
you at
Duffer
33 laps. Noah's going to get 34.
Hendrick Westmoreland done.
William 31,
William
Hendrick
Schroeder
30.
done. Noah Hickman
And
done.
there it is. That's Noah
The
for the
race is
win.
completed.
Next up, 21.5 two-wheel drive B-Man. Sam, Matt, Chris, Terry, Josh, and Chris.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last race and some volunteers out. Help us out. I need some volunteers out. Help us out. Hendrick. Are you taking me home? Sure. All right, good. Get volunteers out here to help us out. William Schroeder, I need you out here to marshal, William. William, I need you out here to marshal. And some volunteers, please help us out. Huh? Where's the Mugen driver? I need him out here to marshal. Thank you, Chris. I need that Mugen
1
driver
minute
out
to
here
the
to
start
marshal,
of
and then
the
one
race.
volunteer, one volunteer. There's the Mugen driver. Now I just need one volunteer.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
One more on the front side of the driver's stand.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
One more on the front side. No more laps. Let's get them all lined up while we wait. Sam going to be on the number 1 spot. Matt going to be on the number 2 spot. Chris on the 3. Terry
15
4.
seconds
Josh
to the
5.
start of
Chris
the
Gross
race.
6. Thank you, Jordan Irvin. I'm a big dog, big bear. I'm a lion. Oh my, I have found you. Don't you run from me a little. Yeah, the lines look like T's, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Sam on the 1. Matt on the 2. Chris Anderson 3. Terry on the 4. Josh 5. Chris Gross 6. Thank you, Bruce. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. Top 2 are going to be bumping up to the A main. You guys can go racing on the sound of the tone. Troubles in the center for a lot of these guys, getting it all sorts of wrong here. Oh, was troubles there for Sam and Matt, dropping down to the 5 and 6 spot. That's Chris Anderson up front. Josh looks like up into that 2 spot. Chris Gross at the 3. I can't wait to eat this burger up. Why? If you bump up. Wait, we had 34 laps? Oh, 8 minutes. Oh, shit, okay. Dude, I thought it was 6-minute mains, and I saw 34 laps. Like, holy moly. If it's not 5, if it's above 5, I hate it. Minute 45 in. Chris Anderson leading away that all-white Schumacher. Chris Gross in the 2 spot right there together down the back straightaway. Matt in that 3 spot. There he goes into the triple. Terry, Sam, and Josh battle for 4th and 5th right there in the center. Triples they go. Like, we're not racing nitro. We're racing 10 skill. Should do pit stops. Fuck 8 skill. Oh, yeah. I like that. Because I can run consistent for 4 minutes, not for 5. Dude, I think my car's fucked up. It's my shocks, because I haven't rebuilt them since WIS, or not WIS. No, but then also, I think, dude, something's going, like, something's fucked. I have no power. Yeah. I think it's the tires. Those tires are fucked. Like, they don't, I feel like when I switch to those tires, my car doesn't land right. What is this? 3 and 3 to go, halfway. No, I took the strap thing off. Chris and Chris battle for first and second. Now Sam jumping up in that 2 spot right there behind Chris Anderson. Sam had a rough start here. Now he's battling up front. Chris Gross in the 3, Matt in the 4, Terry 5, Josh 6. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Tegan. Tegan. Oh. Minute 40 left to go. Chris still up front. Sam right there behind him in the 2 spot, going across the line over the center. Double doubles now. Chris Gross right there behind them as well. They're coming up on some lap traffic here in the center triple. Oh, Sam going for a little ride there. Chris looks like right there ahead of Sam now for that 2 spot. Battle for the final bump spot. It's Chris and Chris, 1 and 2 right now. Sam in the 3. 7/10 back with a minute 10 left to go.
One minute left.
50 seconds left to go. A little bit of troubles there for Sam. Tagging the pipe a little bit. Gets right back going. 45 seconds left to go. Sam trying to get into that final bump spot. Coming across the line. 9/10 back. Dropping 2/10 that last time by. 35 seconds left to go. Oh, no. Troubles there for Sam in the triple. That's allowed Chris Gross to get a little bit of a gap up on him now as they come over the front side. Double is your second place driver. 20 seconds left to go. Troubles there for Chris, tagging the pipe. 15 seconds left. It looks like they're going to get one more for that 2 and 3 spot. 10 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left. They get by for one more lap. The final lap, battling for the final bump spot. Troubles there for Chris. Time's an expire. You'll be done when you cross.
Matt Dutzer done. Chris Anderson done. Chris Gross done.
It's going to be
Josh
Chris
Hudson
and
done.
Chris with the bump spots. Just got Terry and Sam to finish.
Pete Moss done.
Just got Terry to finish. Marshall's got
Terry
the blowers.
done.
Chris and Chris going to get the 1
The
and 2
race is
spots. Sam
completed.
3, Matt 4, Terry 5, Josh 6. Up now, race number 4, 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy, B main. Drivers from the last one, need you guys right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut them down, get them all lined up on the back. Order will be Aiden Deckett on the number 1 spot. C4 in the number 2 spot. Cody Irvin going to be on the 3. Mark Beach on the 4. Orlando on the 5. Matt Liebman 6. Michael 7. Josh 8.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Just try and keep it nice and easy off the start. Again, top 2 will be bumping into the A main. Drivers are ready.
45
Quarter marshals are
seconds
ready.
to the start of
You
the
guys are going to
race.
go racing on the sound of the tone. Oh, troubles there for Cody, getting spun around, gets back going now. Overall, though, a nice clean start. Oh, troubles there in the center double-double. Top 3 breaking away a little bit down the back straightaway now. Freight train onto the right side. Top 3 coming across. Oh, troubles there for C4. Gets right back going, though. Aiden up front. Orlando in the 2 spot. There they are side by side. Over the front or over the back side. Triple there. Orlando the inside, making the move to the top spot now from the 5 to the 1. Aiden in that 2 spot. They are in the bump spots right now, but C4 in that 3 spot. Here they come across the line. 1.5 back from Aiden. Matt in the 4. Michael in the 5. Cody in the 6. Watching the center double-double. Clear. Looks like a little bit of troubles for C4. Matt. Oh, troubles here for C4 again. That allows Matt and Michael to go by for 3 and 4. C4 down to the 5. Cody in the 6, not too far back. Troubles on the front. That was Aiden and Michael and Matt Liebman getting all sorts of wrong there. They're all coming across line battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th now as Cody moving up right there behind these guys. Down the back straightaway they go. All freight training onto the right side. Aiden leading that pack. That pink and white with yellow wheels coming across the line. Michael right there behind him with C4. C4 15-3 there. His fast lap of the race. Onto the left side. Matt Liebman right there in the pack with Cody Irvin watching the back straightaway. That is all clear. C4 looks like made the move on Michael. Michael going right back to the inside. Side by side there. C4 hanging on. Aiden onto the left side. Down the back straightaway now. Leading the pack of these guys from 2nd all the way down to 6th. Oh, troubles at the end of the straightaway. That was Matt Liebman with some problems there. Troubles there for for Cody. Getting a little wrong as well. Your leader. Oh, troubles there for C4 tagging the pipe. That's going to drop him back down into that 4 spot. Your leader. Onto the right side. Roller now. Leading this one out. Aiden and Michael were side by side there in the triple. Looks like troubles for Michael getting a little wrong there. Dropping back from Aiden. Still in that 3 spot. Three in, 3 to go, halfway. Second and third across the line. 8-10 separated. C4 1.5 back. Watching and going into the triple. That is all clear. They got their leaders coming up on C4. Going to be coming up on Michael and Aiden next. Oh, trouble's there. These two were side by side, giving each other the wheel there a little bit now. C4 going to be able to close in. Leader right there behind C4 as well. C4 lets him goes by, ducks right behind him. Oh, trouble's there for Michael. Getting into, it looked like Aiden there a little bit. Trouble's there for Michael. Getting it wrong. Now it's Aiden. Oh, trouble's there for Aiden. C4 now up into that 2 spot. Trouble's there. Michael getting by, but Aiden getting right back by on the inside now. Matt Liebman going to be able to close in on that battle. Minute 55 left to go. Orlando with a lap up on the field. Trying to secure a spot into the A main with a minute 45 left to go. 14-7 there from Orlando. Third and fourth coming across the line. That's Michael and Aiden. 7-10 separated last time by. Oh no, trouble's there for C4, getting a little wrong. Michael right there behind him now. Battle for second and third. Minute 25 left to go. Aiden 2 seconds back from that battle. Watch it into the triple. That is all clear. Minute 15 left to go. C4 right there behind Michael. Trying to stay right there behind him into the triple. Onto the left side. Down the back straightaway now.
1 minute.
1 minute left to go. Aiden not too far back. Last time by, he was 1.8 back. Looks like he gained a little bit of time here this time by. Here he comes. No, he lost some time there. 2.2 now back. Second and third coming up on Mark. Down the back straightaway. .35 seconds left to go. 8-10 still the gap between second and third place. Battle for the final bump spot. Coming across the line, 7-10 now the gap. 20 seconds left to go. They're going to get by for one more lap here. 10 seconds left. 6/10 the gap. Time is going to expire. You'll be done when you cross C4, trying to catch right up to Michael. He's not too far back. There they go onto the right side. Up. Oh, trouble's there. Getting together there a little bit.
Martinez done. Michael McMullen done. C4 done.
That is the race. Orlando and
Matt
Michael get the
Beekman
bump
done.
spot. C4 in the 3 spot.
Mark
2/10
Beach
back
done.
from Michael there to the end.
Aiden
8 and 4.
Deckard
Matt
done.
5. Mark 6.
The
Cody
race is
7.
completed.
Up now, race number 5. Short course A main. I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Marshalls, I need you guys to grab the blowers. Marshalls, I need you guys to grab the blowers.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Honestly, when you got into him, you should have just went.
You should have went.
Dude, you should have.
Definitely should have went.
You guys are battling on the last. You guys are battling on the last lap. You got to do
You
that.
were so nice right there. I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to give it to him. Oh, man.
On the last, on the last lap, final bump spot when you're battling like that, you just gotta go. Okay. So like, for a big race, I'm just saying, like, for a big race, or like even like Saturday points, you gotta do that. But other than that, you just drive fucking good. Series. You drove good. You did. Yeah. What? Ever. I don't care. It's an iPhone. iPhones are cooler. More aura.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, Kevin 1, Jordan 2, Jason 3. Line them all up, boys.
.45 seconds to the start of
Hey,
the race.
you two are going to be grabbing the blowers, by the way. He has to race, so. Okay, all right. Jordan's ready to grab that whole shot. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. You guys
30
going to go
seconds
racing
to the
on the
start
sound of the
race.
tone. Oh, Jordan almost traction rolling there at the end of the straightaway. Off and underway, though. It's Kevin Moyer leading him around into the center triple. Kevin Moyer up front. Jason and Jordan battling down the back straightaway. Oh, traction roll there for Jason. Jordan getting by. Kevin Moyer, your leader. Looking to put a lap up on these guys. We're 2:30 in, 5:30 to go. Your leader over the front side, doubling across the line. Looking to put a lap up on the field here. Jordan right there ahead of him in that 2 spot. Jason Luther in the 3. Jason 5 seconds back from Jordan. We are 4 in, 4 to go, halfway. Troubles there for Jordan. Jason now closing in. 2.2 the gap now. 3:15 left. Up next, 13.5 full-wheel drive buggy A-main. Make sure you guys are ready. We're going to need as many volunteers If you're not doing anything, if you guys could please help us out and volunteer, that'd be very much appreciated. Good Marshall there from C4. Keeping him right ahead of Jason. Oh, trouble's there. Jordan barely hanging on. 2:15 left to go. 16-1 last time by from Kevin. Hot lap of the race. Kevin's trying to mean business here in this one.
One minute left.
Trouble's there for Jordan. Jason getting by for the 2 spot now. With 45 seconds left. Jordan side by side there over the front side double. Hanging on to that 2 spot. 15 seconds left. Oh, trouble's there for them too. Five seconds left. It's going to be a good battle to the finish here. Down the back straightaway. Time's going to expire. You'll be done when you cross. Battle for the second. Over the front side. Oh, Jordan sending it.
Jason Luther done.
Jason going to hang on by
Jordan
1/10 there. Marshall's grabbed the blowers. Marshall grabbed the blowers. Kevin going to take
Moyer
it.
done.
Jason 2, Jordan 3 up
Race
now.
is
Race number
completed.
6, 13-5-4. Well, we need as many volunteers as we can get to help us out. As many volunteers as we can get to help us out. I need volunteers out here to help us out. Some volunteers out here to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Two volunteers. Two volunteers help
1
us
minute
out.
to the start of the race. – 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Two volunteers. Two volunteers.
– 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Two volunteers. One on the green bucket, one on the top left. We get
15
this one
seconds
going.
to the start
Let's
of
go
the
ahead and line
race.
them up while we wait. Hagen on the number 1 spot. Orlando going to be on the number 2 spot. Anthony on the 3. Aiden 4. Robert 5. Chris 6. Brad 7. Chris Camara 8. All right. You guys try and keep it easy off the start. A 13.5 A main drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Oh, troubles there off the start for Orlando. Getting a little wrong there. Hagen up front. Already pulling a decent gap early on here in this one. Looks like troubles for Hagen, Orlando. Oh, troubles there for both of them. Orlando getting the worst there. Hagen up front. Orlando to Robert Summers in that 3 spot. 2.1 back from these guys. This Chris Camara and Anthony battle for 4th and 5th. Aiden in the 6. Chris Gross in the 7. Brad in the 8. Oh, troubles there for Orlando on the front side. Double. Robert jumping in that 2 spot now. Hagen up front leading the way in that center triple onto the left side. Down the back straightaway up front here in this one. Leader down the back straightaway last time by a 13.8 hot lap of the race. Orlando in the 2. Anthony Woodruff jumping up into that 3 spot there. Down the back straightaway he goes. Orlando 13.6 there, hot lap of the race, trying to close in. 2 in, 6 to go. Anthony in that 3 spot still. Robert Summers into the 4. He's going to be 1.5 back. Aiden in the 5. Then we got Chris Camara in the 6. Chris Gross 7. Brad 8. Your leader. Over the front side, double. Second place over the right side, roller. Three in, 5 to go. Your leader across the line here, leading away. Orlando in the 2 spot. There he is over the front side, double. Anthony in that 3 spot. He's right there on the tabletop down over the front side now. Robert Summers in the 4. Aiden in the 5. Chris Camara 6. Brad 7. Chris Gross 8. 4 in, 4 to go, halfway. Your leader down the back straightaway. Over the right side, roller up front. Still Hagen up front, leading away. There he is into the back triple. Still getting that triple. Orlando in that 2 spot. There he is over the front side double now. Anthony in the 3. Aiden and Robert looks like battle for 4th and 5th. Chris Camara 6. Chris Gross 7. Brad 8. 5 in, 3 to go. Watch triple. That is all clear. Oh, Aiden almost hitting that pole there. 2:15 left to go. Oh my goodness. Aiden flying across the straightaway. Minute 45 left to go. Up next, 13-5 Stadium Trucks. Make sure you guys are ready. Hagen up front leading away. There he is into the center triple. Still going big there as we're 6:30 in. A minute 30 left.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Hagen up front. Secured his top spot early on here with 40 seconds left. Has a lap up on the field here. .25 seconds left. Watch back straightaway, clear. Five seconds.
Aid on deck.
Time has
done.
expired. You'll be done when you cross. Aiden and Chris
Camara
Camara got
done.
you at the line. You guys are done.
Hagen Stevenson done. Chris Gross done.
Hagen going to take it.
Orlando
Orlando
Martinez
2.
done.
Anthony going to come across the
Brad
line with the 3
McGuire
spot.
done.
Robert 4. Aiden 5.
Robert
Chris
Summers
6. Chris
done.
Gross 7. Brad 8.
Anthony
Up now,
Woodward
race
done.
7. Need drivers from last one right back
The
out
race
to
is
Marshall.
completed.
Drivers from the last one, need you guys right back out here to Marshall, please. We got our 9 truck A main.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All the drivers from the last one, need you guys right back out here to Marshall.
It's just the body. The car is associated.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last race, I need you guys out here to Marshall.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last race. I got Hagen. I need Orlando out here. I know Anthony's in this one.
30 seconds.
I need
to the
Robert out
start
here to
of the
Marshall.
race.
Oh, no, never mind. Robert's on the top left. I got Aiden. There's Chris. Camara. Brad McGuire's in this one. So I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers on these left side. One on the green bucket, one over here by me.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Anthony going to be on the number 1 spot. Jason Luther on the 2. C4 on the 3. Matt Liebman on the 4. Cody Irvin 5. Josh 6. Brad 7. Henry 8. Chris Gross 9. Anthony, you're on the 1, by the way. Just check out and get away from him. That's all that matters. All right. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Nice. Easy start. Oh, trouble there for C4. Trying to make the pass there. Not going to make it happen. It's going to drop him back a little bit now. Anthony up front. Pulling a little bit of a gap up on Jason Luther in that 2 spot. Cody in the 3. Oh, C4 almost getting to that 4 spot. Having some troubles getting off the tabletop. Troubles on the front double. That is all clear. Troubles for Matt. Troubles here for C4 again in the triple. That's going to drop him down to the 8 or 9 spot. Anthony up front, your leader. Over the front side, double now, leading away Jason Luther in that 2 spot. The orange and white, Cody in the 3 spot right there behind him. 1.5 separating your second and third place drivers. Matt Lieben in the 4. There he is over the front side. Chris Gross in the 5 right there behind him. Brad 6, Josh 7, C4 8, Henry 9. Oh, watching the center double. That is all clear. Watching the triple. Clear. Your leader. Anthony up front over the right side. Oh, trouble's there for Anthony getting it wrong. Cody going by for the top spot now. Cody over the front side, doubling across the line, your leader. Anthony in the 2 spot with Jason Luther as well right there behind him. 1.5 separating your top 3 drivers. Trouble's there for Cody. Getting it all in the infield. Anthony up front. Jason 2. Cody in the 3 all over the right side. Roller. They're going to be coming up on C4 here. as they go over the front side double now. Looks like Matt and C4 battle for 5th and 6th while they have their 2nd and 3rd place drivers coming up on them as well. Watch on the left side table. Oh, trouble's there. Second and 3rd over the front side double now. They have a couple lap cars in between them. Oh no, troubles for Cody in the center. That's gonna allow Josh to close in on Matt, or Josh to close in on Cody, but trouble's there for Josh. Getting a little wrong there in the center. 3 and 5 to go. Anthony up front leading away. Jason Luther in the 2, 1.7 back. Cody in the 3 spot. Then we got Josh in the 4, Matt Liebman 5, C4 6, Chris Gross 7, Henry 8. Anthony, your leader, over the right side roller. 4 in, 4 to go, halfway. Looks like C4 now jumping his way into that 5 spot. Oh, trouble's there for him. Matt getting back by now. We got 3:45 left to go. Anthony up front over that tabletop, over the front side double now. Jason Luther in that 2 spot, 3 seconds back last time by. This time by Jason 4.1 back. Cody Irvin in the 3 spot. Then we got Josh in the 4. Matt back up into that 5 spot. C4 actually looks like C4 now back up to the 5. Matt right there behind him in the 6. Chris Gross 7. Henry 8. Watch here on the front side. Oh no, watch here on the front. Looks like Matt popped the ball cup. Watch here on the left side. $250 left to go. Oh, looks like Josh maybe broken 2 here. $530 in, $230 to go. Anthony up front, your leader. Into that back triple. And Jason Luther, 3.3 back. Watch on the back straightaway, back straightaway, back straightaway. Easy on the back, easy on the back. The back straightaway is all clear. Cody Irvin still hanging on in that 3 spot. Josh 4, Chris Gross 5, Henry 6. Six in, 2 to go. Minute 30 left to go. Up next, race number 8, 21.5 A main. 21.5 Tool Drive Buggy A main. Make sure you guys are ready. 15-1 last time by there from Anthony. That was your leader's new hot lap of the race.
One minute left.
45 seconds left to go. Fifteen seconds left to go. 5 seconds.
Cody Irvin done. Chris Gross done. Josh Strumillo
Watch
done.
here by the line.
Henry Ballou done. Jason Luther done.
I
Matt
got
Liebman done.
Anthony to finish. Marshals, you have the blowers.
Anthony
Anthony
Luther,
going to take
10.
it. Jason Luther 2.
The
Cody
race is
Irvin 3.
completed.
Chris Gross 4. Josh 5. Henry 6. Matt 7. Up now, race number 8. 21-5 aim 8 to get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one, need you guys right back out here to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut them down. No more laps. Get them all lined up.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Order will be Mark on the 1, Jordan Irvin on the 2. Looks like Bruce is going to be out of this one. So Chris Kamara going to move up to the 3. Robert Summers on the 4. Brad McGuire 5. Chris Anderson
15
6.
seconds
Chris
to the
Gross
start
7.
of the race.
Once again, guys, after race number 9, we're going to be calculating all the points and doing trophies. So up next, race number 9. Make sure you guys are ready. All right, I know. All right, drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are gonna go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 21-5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. Trouble is on the down there of the tabletop. That is all clear. Looks like Jordan Irvin jumping up into that early lead. Mark in that 2 spot right there behind him over that back triple. Brad McGuire jumping up into that 3 spot. Chris Anderson 4. Chris Kamara 5. Robert 6. Side by side on the back straightaway. Mark jumping back up top. Jordan in the 2. Watch on the left side. A minute 30 in. We got Mark still up front. It's like trouble's here for Jordan. Falling back a little bit as he comes across the line. He was 1.3 back. Now he's going to be 4.9 back. Then we got Brad McGuire. Or now Chris Kamara up to the 3 spot. Robert in the 4. Chris Anderson 5. Brad dropping down to the 6. Chris Gross in the 7. Three in, 2 to go. Still Mark up front. Jordan 4.3 back last time by. Hoping for a mistake out of Mark. Robert Summers closing in 2.5 back from Jordan. Chris Kamara in that 4 spot. Looks like a little bit of trouble's there for him. Trouble's here for Jordan. Oh, collecting Robert there a little bit. They get right back going now. Oh, Robert trying to give Jordan the wheel there. Not going to make anything happen now. Chris Kamara right there behind him. Battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Chris Anderson the 5. Brad 6. Chris Gross 7. Second, 3rd, and 4th, all right there together. Oh, trouble's there for Robert, getting a little wrong. Holding off Chris Kamara, though. Back down the back straightaway they go. Over the right side roller. Oh, trouble's there for Mark on the left side. Luckily, having a decent gap up on these guys, able to hang on. With 3:40 left to go. 3 minutes left to go. Looks like Jordan, Chris, and Robert battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Chris Kamara coming across the line with Robert right there behind him. 4:10 separating those two. 15:9 last time by from Jordan, his fast lap of the race. Looks like Jordan now closing in on Marks. 2 minutes left to go. Oh, trouble's on the right side. That was Chris Kamara going upside down there. Robert getting by for the 3 spot. Your leaders down the back straightaway coming up on Chris Anderson. Jordan trying to catch up to Mark here as they come across the line. Last time by 2.5, this time by 2.1. Minute 35 left to go. .1 still the gap last time by. Identical lap times that last time by as well. With a minute 5 left to go. 1.8 now the gap.
1 minute left.
Jordan trying to put on some pressure here with 50 seconds left to go. Your leader into the center triple onto the left side. Onto the back straightaway now. Jordan onto the back straightaway. Over the right side roller. Your leader, that all gold of Mark. Over the front side. 30 seconds left to go. 1.4 now the gap. Down the back straightaway again. 20 seconds left to go. They're going to get one more here. 15 seconds left. This may be the final lap unless they throw down a heater here. Oh, Mark on 2 wheels there up against the pipe. 5 seconds left. Looks like this will be the final lap. Battle for the top spot. Oh, trouble's there for Jordan tagging the pipe. That may be it. Time's an expiry. You'll be done when you cross. Yes, it is. Mark going to take it there.
Jordan Irvin done. Chris Anderson done. Robert Summers done. Chris Kamara done. Chris Gross done. Brad McGuire
Mark going to take
done.
it. Jordan in the 2.
race
Robert
is
3.
completed.
Chris Kamara 4. Chris 5. Brad 6. Chris Gross 7. Up now, race number 9. Final race of the night. It's like a 30-minute moto. It does.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Huh? Who's Tegan? The drivers from the last one. Need you guys right back out here to Marshall? Dude, this is going to be the race to watch here, dude. Why? You're not heavy hitters, dude. I want a shock tower like this. Why? Dude, that looks so sick. That looks like a Rifkin with the vertical ball stud mount, or vertical ball stud tower on the rear, but it was on the front. I want something like that. I think I'm going to get one and try it. One more driver from the last one out here to Marshall. There he is. All right, let's go ahead and shut them all down, get them all lined up so you guys don't drain the battery. It is an 8-minute race. Hagen Stevenson going to be on the number 1 spot. Then it's going to be William Schroeder on the number 2 spot. Brett Nelson
45
going to be on the
seconds
3,
to the
Kevin
start
Moyer
of
on the
the
4,
race.
Anthony on the 5, Scott 6, Orlando 7, Michael 8. It's been like that. It's been like that, twin.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All I got to say is watch out for that purple and blue car. It's able to triple, so. All right,
15
drivers are
seconds
ready.
to the start of the
Quarter
race.
marshals are ready. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Nice single file start here in this one, off and underway. Ooh, a little bit of troubles there for Brett. Kevin staying right there behind him, though. Troubles for Hagan early on here on the left side. Troubles there for Brett. Kevin getting by there. Onto the backside, over the right side roller now. It's William up front. Hagan in that 2 spot. Then we got Kevin up into that 3 spot. Anthony in the 4. Brett 5. Orlando 6. Michael 7. Scott 8. Single file. Everyone going double, single there. On to the left side, down the back, straightaway now. William Schroeder up front. 1.5 second lead last time by. This time by 1.7, gaining only 0.2 there that last time by. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, all right here together. Troubles there for Anthony, going a little wide there. Let's Brett and Orlando by. Down the back straightaway, they all go again. Hagan closing in that last time by a 14-6. Kevin Moyer, Brett, Orlando, all right there for 3rd, 4th, 5th. Anthony and Michael right there for 6 and 7. Troubles there for Michael, going upside down there, though. That's going to drop him back from Anthony. William, your leader, that all pink. Oh, no, troubles there for Hagan again. Now Kevin going to be right there with Brett Nelson and Orlando. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, all right there together over the right side roller now. Troubles there for Kevin, still staying in that 2 spot. Troubles there on the down. Into that center triple, Brett in that 2 spot. Right there behind him. Orlando to the inside, making the move. Oh, trouble there for Orlando, getting it wrong. Hagan still hanging on to that 2 spot. Brett in the 3, Kevin in the 4. Down the back straightaway they go now. Orlando in the 5. Then we got Anthony 6, Michael 7. William Schroeder up front, 5.5 second lead, leading away. More troubles there for Hagan on the top left. Brett now closing back in after that. Kevin still right there hanging on in that 4 spot. Oh, no, trouble's here. Oh, trouble's in the triple, in the triple, in the triple, in the triple. William Schroeder still up front, leading away. That all pink onto the right side now. Looking to try and put a lap up on the field. 3:30 in, 4:30 to go. Hagan in that 2 spot still. Orlando in the 3 spot, 2.1 back. Brett right there behind Orlando, but they got their leader right there behind him as well. 4 in, 4 to go, halfway. 14-2 there from Hagan. Hot lap of the race. Watch on the left side. Brett letting the leader go by there. He's going to be coming up on Orlando next. Oh, no, trouble's here for Hagan. Orlando goes by. Leader right there behind these guys now. Down the back straightaway over the right side. Roller. Orlando in the 2. Hagen in the 3. Brett in the 4. All right there, but they got their leader right there in between them. Oh, no. Trouble's there for Brett. Going upside down there. It's going to drop him back. We're 5 in with 3 to go. More troubles here for Hagen. Getting a little wrong there. William Schroeder up front. Looking to put a lap up on the field. Gets by Orlando now. Now it's a battle between Orlando and Hagen. Onto the left side, down the back straightaway now. Over the right side, Roller. Up and down over the front side now. Brett Nelson looks like 3.5 back last time by. We'll see what happens this time by. Brett across the line, 4.1 now back from Hagen and Orlando. Those two battling for second and third. Oh, trouble's on the right side. Trouble's there for them. Now Brett right there behind these guys, all over the rear wing there of Orlando. Trouble's there for Hagen. That's going to drop him back to the 4 now. Orlando up to the 2. Brett into the 3. More troubles there for Hagen. Watch on the right side. Watch on the right side. Minute 35 left to go. William Schroeder up front, leading away. Orlando in the 2, Brett in the 3, Anthony 4. Michael up into the 5 spot now. We're down to 5 cars remaining. Man, it got intense. Wednesday Night Worlds. It's gonna turn into WWE SmackDown out here, man.
Kevin, the funniest guy ever when he's mad.
1 minute left.
Final minute. William Schroeder up front. Lap up on the field here. Trying to secure the win. We started out with 8 cars, now we have 5. And these guys are acting like it's the world.
He was like, God damn it, Brett, dumb motherfucker, I hope you fucking lose. And then when Brett made a mistake, and he was like, oh no, Brett is in trouble. And Kevin's like, good.
Dude, what is up with him? I swear he dogs on his friends the most. It's always the case. I know. 14-1 last time by from William. Hot lap of the race. With 15 seconds left. William hitting flow state here. Five seconds. Time is an expiry. You done when you cross.
Brett Nelson done. William Schroeder done. Michael McMullen done. Orlando Martinez done.
And that is the race. William going to hang
Anthony
on and
Woodward
take it.
done.
Orlando 2, Brett 3, Anthony
race
4,
is
Michael 5.
completed.
That is it for racing. We're going to get the points all calculated and everything. And we'll hand out rewards.